is the Big Blue Wahoos tournament, you could call it, going on. It was played yesterday, going to be continued tomorrow at Blue Wahoo Stadium. You got 4 grade high school teams. You got Milton, Escambia, Catholic, Panama City Bay. And joining us to talk about his team is the head baseball coach at Catholic High School, Sonny Reedy. And Coach, hey, thank you so much for your time. I know it's a busy schedule this week for you. Welcome to the show. Great to hear from you. How you doing?
Doing great, Paul. I appreciate you having me on. I really do. It is going to be a busy week for us, and a great week for Pensacola baseball for all these kids. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, and it looks like the weather is cooperating here. So let's talk about the game last night. You had the big win, took on Milton and won 12-2.
Yes, we did. We really played well last night. It was the best complete game we played all year. We really swung the bats well last night. And, the game, they scored 2 on us in the 3rd inning and had bases loaded with 1 out. And then somehow we figured out a way to get out of it. And we came back up and put 5 on them in the bottom of the 3rd and kind of took the momentum back to our side. And then we just had some great at-bats last night. The kids are starting to buy into what we're selling to them, and really happy with what we saw last night.
Well, you're having a great week because I saw Monday one of your pitchers threw a no-hitter with the win. So why don't you share with us, a little bit about your program? I mean, you had a great season last season while going to the States there. Just talk about your program on paper going into this year. As I know, I see a lot of seniors this year.
A lot of seniors. We had a lot of seniors last year, and a lot of those guys played most of the time. So these guys are just getting some time to play, and we're just starting to gel a little bit, a whole lot better right now. And we've also got some young guys in the lineup that have produced, and it's been a great mixture. I love the kids. Kids are awesome to be around. They work hard every day, and just, it's a process of trying to come together and learning how to play together and doing everything that we need to do. I've been very, very, very happy with our pitching. I thought that was going to be the one thing that we were going to have to wait on a little bit and just develop some of these guys because they didn't get a lot of innings last year with the pitching staff we had. So, but Hunter Chipman threw a no-hitter. It was on Friday, actually, but the news journals are always at least a day or two behind this right now for whatever reason. So they did post it in the paper on Monday. He threw extremely well, and he's getting better every time he goes out. We have Evan Dominguez has done very well for us on the mound also, and he also plays center field for us and has been a great addition at the plate. He's really swung the bat well. And then Griffin Reedy, he pitched last night and did a great job, always keeps us in the game, throws a lot of strikes, and has, allows Evan to play center and give us a better chance defensively. But we have I think we have 5 games left coming up till Tuesday, so we've got a lot of games coming up in a row. So we'll see how we go through this little stint we have.
Well, going into the season here, where did you think your strengths on your team would be? Would it be in the pitching?
Well, I think our strength is going to be with just us playing together and coming together, and I think that's starting to happen. We finally got Gabe Poche back in the lineup. He adds a big addition to us. We have freshman Jordan McCants has really put on the show, swinging the bat. He's hitting over 500. Donovan Wibbs has been the big leader at the plate for us. He's hitting, I want to say he's hitting around 700. I mean, he has really put on the show, swinging the bat, and he's our leadoff hitter. Cole Moore's behind the plate, and he's also had to pitch a little bit for us. last night we had. I mean, I thought everybody had great at bats. I mean, Trey Whitehead hit the ball hard both times he got out to the bat last night. Just hit it right at some people. But I just think that for us as a whole, we got to catch it a little better. We've had some trouble catching it. But last night, I think we only had 2 errors last night, so that was pretty good for us lately. And I think we're going to get better and better as we play. And as long as we throw strikes, I think we're going to be able to be in, most ball games that we play in.
Coach, you mentioned Donovan Webbs. How many of your players are, have signed already and will be playing college ball? Because I always say Catholic is like the minor leagues to the minor leagues. I mean, you always produce, the seniors you have, they either go on to play, college ball, and then they go on to play in the minor leagues. And, hey, you do have some players that do make it to the majors. How many right now on your roster are committed?
Well, Donovan has he signed with Troy, and he's going to get an opportunity to play there. We also have T.J. McCants, who is our shortstop, is also committed to Ole Miss, and his younger brother Jordan is being looked at by a lot of people right now. And Cole Moore, our catcher, who hasn't been offered for whatever reason, they need to jump on him, but he's going to definitely get an opportunity to play on the next level. A lot of guys are these guys didn't get a lot of playing time last year because of our lineup, and are really good players. And I think a lot of people get an opportunity to watch these guys play, and I would think 3 or 4 of them are going to at least get an opportunity to play on the next level. That if that's what they want to do. And we've been very fortunate to have so many great players come through this program. And Coach Brownie produced a bunch of great players coming through here, and it's been great to see them come back. And Catholic High is just is a family, and it's awesome. I think we have Avery Geyer coming back to throw out the first pitch tomorrow night.
Wow.
And last night we had Adam Medley come back, former players that continue to give back to the program, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you got an awesome program there, very close-knit. Everybody who graduates always comes back. That's what makes Catholic a step above everybody else. As we're talking to Sonny Reedy, the head baseball coach of the Catholic Crusaders. They've got a big game tomorrow night, Blue Wahoo Stadium, championship game at 7 p.m. Coach, talk about Blue Wahoo Stadium. I mean, you guys are there year after year.
Well, I mean, you got to thank, Mr. Quinn Studer for all he's done for Pensacola, and to have all these kids down there is it's awesome. What an experience for everybody. And, my assistant coach, Keith Haynes, he's a one of a kind, man. He has made sure that every school was able to, use their color guard, different people singing, just involving all kinds of people that normally wouldn't be involved with baseball games. And I think that's I think that's awesome for everybody, get everybody involved and down there in that atmosphere, and what a beautiful place to play, and what an experience. I think everybody that was involved with the game, parents, players, fans, everybody, you'll remember these types of these times as you get older.
Share with them.
I'm expecting a great game. Panama City Mosley is, I think they're ranked number 3 in the state. I think they're ranked in the country, if I'm not mistaken. Coach Hudson does a great job with those guys down there, and it's going to be a great ball game and a good test for us to play against a quality team like they have. And looking forward to it, though.
Well, Coach, hey, before
Just hope the wind's not blowing out like it was last night. That wind was blowing about 25 miles an hour dead out last night. So there was a couple kids. One of the kids from Milton last night hit a ball that would have been out of any ballpark he ever plays in high school.
Oh, you're living the dream. Why don't you share with us, what's it like? You're coaching there at Catholic High School, and your son's playing. It's his senior year. What's this What's it? Share with us the experience that it is in coaching your son here.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is. And, you know, most of these kids I've watched grow up since they were 8 years old. So, you know, and especially being with my child and living this dream, I mean, I'll tell these kids and parents and everybody else, you know, it's all about the experiences and that's what we try to provide, be positive experiences for these kids and trying to teach them how to win ball games, but, you know, most importantly, trying to be better people and being it's almost surreal, Paul. You know, God's been good to me and put me in a great place and given me an opportunity to do this. A lot of people would love the opportunity to coach their child in high school and to go through all this. And there's good times and bad times, you know, but good times always outweigh it because in the big picture of things, that's what it's all about.
Well, Coach, hey, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I know it's a busy schedule for you, but thank you for your time, and good luck tomorrow night over at the ballpark, Blue Wahoo Stadium. Thank you.
Absolutely, Paul, and I appreciate everything y'all do. Hopefully a lot more people show up Thursday night. It should be a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Sonny Reedy, head baseball coach, Catholic High School. Class act there, Sonny Reedy, and doing a great job there. Got his team out to, a 9-2 record. And tomorrow, Blue Wahoo Stadium, doubleheader, 4 o'clock, Escambia Milton. Then 7 o'clock in the nightcap. Great baseball going on this week throughout the area. Catholic against Panama City Mosley. So thank you again, Sonny Reedy, head baseball coach, Catholic High School. This segment brought to you by good friends at Carpet Creations for your home or business.